It was the Higher Executive Leadership course.
It intrigued me because I hadn't seen a course like this advertised before.
What attracted me to it was that it mentioned you didn't have to be in a position of authority to be a leader.
And then I discovered something very different when I actually came to do it.
It's an immersive programme, and by that I mean that people come into the beautiful space of the National Gallery.
This was the first kind of course that combined kind of elements of management and leadership and law.
We work really hard at creating a safe, warm, engaging space for people.
I think creativity is really important in leadership.
It was a course very different to any other CPD that I had ever undertaken previously, because this was quite hands-on.
You're not sitting there listening to lecturers and taking down notes. You become actively involved.
Couldn't be any less scripted.
What was different was I met a great group of people.
You had some from private practice, some from the public sector and some in-house, so there was a good spread.
I think we support each other an awful lot during the course.
It came back to how you deal with people on a daily basis, how people deal with you.
Equips people to not only be aware of what those perspectives looks like.
Oh, the facilitators were excellent. I have to say they were 100% professional.
But how to navigate and balance between each of those.
And I think that's a very interesting lesson for the arts into other spheres of life, which may be more mechanistic.
Absolutely superb. They really were the best in the business.
He taught me that really important, the difference between management and leadership. And they're two hugely different things. They're different skill sets.
For me personally, I found it very useful from a self-development point of view.
It kind of gave me an inner confidence.
So this is not a programme that you pick up on the weekend you're doing it. It remains with you.
For me, I've probably used it as much in the boardroom as I did in the courtroom or indeed in the office.
You know, it's one of those kind of courses, you know, we say kind of keeps on giving.
And I think art can often be part of that process of learning.
You know, in terms of you remember little nuggets from it in your day-to-day.
I'd highly recommend it from both a personal point of view.
And not just for lawyers.
I've no doubt that it helped me in terms of the next career move I made.
In a word,
Immersive.
Confidence building.
Engaging.
Powerful.
Unique.
certainly enlightening on lots of different levels.
Enduring.
Transformative.
A fantastic investment. Felt really fortunate and I'm really glad that I did it.